Hello, everybody, and welcome to the RFA's Week 3 Thursday night highlights. In absence of the Tuesday night game not being on YouTube last week, we are going to give you more highlights to watch this week. And we might have it back next week for the commentary. We're going to try to do it every other week for the really big games. And basically, let's get right into it. And we begin the day with the Spartans and the Huckleberries in this interleague matchup. The Spartans looking to go 3-0 on the season. And as you can see, there's not many highlights from this game, as Garrett Gilbert could have ran for the first down. I'm not sure what he was doing there. Cleon Cook, the favorite to win MVP, did not do much in this game. He got over 100 yards, but nothing highlight worthy. The Huckleberries inside the 10 now, and they're sacked.
Oh, he's sacked.
And he's sacked by Dwayne McCain. He leads sacks this season so far, as of week 4. And Garrett Gilbert sacked again on 4th down, and that seals it for the Spartans. And now we're going to jump into the Rattlers and the Werewolves to see how the other Tombstone team is doing.
Oh, yes, James, I love watching the Werewolves. You'll see why in a minute. Oh, I'm Gabe Hauser.
And the Werewolves trail by 7 halfway through the third quarter until that touchdown and make it 17-17. Braden Burrows, the running back, with that score. And then the Rattlers come back with a touchdown of their own. Both these teams struggled to score in the first half, and both drove right down the field. Now a field goal made it 27-17, and that was the final. And the Rattlers improved to 3-0 on the season. And then we go down to St. Louis to watch the Monarchs play the team from the YFL, the Pasadena Pandas. Monarchs jumped to 13-0 early, and of course Matt Whitney throws to his star receiver who leads the league, Corey Sparks, to make it 21-0 after the 2-point conversion. Here's Miko Bradley to Monty Ball, and it's
Monty Ball.
That was their
More
only
like
chance
Monty
to score
Trash
in the entire game. And a surprise win for the Monarchs, as they're the first DFL team this year to beat a YFL team.
Oh,
and
but
they
no
do it in a
DFL team
dominant
beating
fashion.
Turtles. Nope.
And here comes the best D-line in the DFL, the Herd, trying to pull off a second straight upset for the DFL against the Beverly Hills Diamonds. Both teams are 0-2, as you see the Diamonds score the first. As Josh Rosen throws that touchdown. And now on the other side, former Buccaneer Josh Freeman scrambles into the end zone.
Oh, there's a lot of Joshes
For
out
a
here,
Herd
James.
touchdown. And Josh Freeman using his legs again, and he has got wheels on him like something that has wheels. What? All was not well, though, as Josh Freeman takes a snap at about the 40. He throws it to his running back, and he is absolutely destroyed by Taekwon Fisher. But after converting on 3rd down 3 times in a row in that drive, they kick a field goal and win 20-17 and become the second DFL team and the second in a row to win. We're going to take a short break here, and we'll be right back after this. Hello. Is it this you're looking for? Have you ever needed a friend to wipe your butt for you? I can see it in your eyes. It's all you've ever wanted. It's Lionel's famous toilet paper. Don't let any smelly substance get stuck on you. With Lionel's famous toilet paper, your booty will be clean all night long.
Stuck on you. If you got this poopy deep down in your butthole, you just can't wipe. Use Lionel's toilet paper.
What are you looking at? Yeah, I made a mess, but don't worry. Madonna's paper towels will pick up any material. Madonna's paper towels will make any surface feel shiny and new. Just press down onto the counter and wipe any messes off. Some girls kiss me, some girls hug me. I think they're okay. But if they don't give me proper paper towels, I just walk away. Oh, paper towels. I didn't know how lost I was until I found you. Now here's another interleague matchup between the Rangers and the Bulldogs. I am Gabe Hauser. The Bulldogs are the third DFL team this week to hold a YFL team to 0 points at halftime. Now check out this field goal attempt.
Oh.
It looked like
James, I don't know
the
about
kicker
that call.
was hit.
He definitely hit
And he might have sold it a little bit, but he was definitely hit and no flag. But that makes the game 7-3. Now A.J. McCarron on the comeback route to Kevin Norwood. He breaks a tackle and he goes all the way in the end zone for a touchdown. The former Alabama teammates connecting there for a 75-yard score. Their first touchdown of the game. With just over 5 minutes to go, rookie quarterback Uriah Hammer is looking to win the game here for the Bulldogs. A throw down the middle of the field gets them to about the 30. They drive all the way down the field. It's third down, and there's a drop. So they're going to settle for a field goal to tie the game. They get it, and it's 10-10. Could there be another DFL upset over the YFL this week? Well, A.J. McCarron says no way punk on another throw to Kevin Norwood. As they get set here again, McCarron, another throw down the field over the middle between the hashes, and they're inside the 15-yard line. If they score here, that will be huge for the Rangers. Yellowstone erupts into the end zone for a touchdown. Jordan Bravo with the touchdown there, the running back. Hammer is going to try to get it to his best player, Justice Elliott, and a rare drop. A rare drop from Justice Elliott, who is arguably the best tight end in the league. They're going to go for it on fourth down here. They must convert. Hammer might scramble, but he throws it deep down the field, and it's caught inside the 10-yard line to keep the Bulldogs alive. But is Birmingham safe from the Yellowstone eruption? He rolls backwards. He's got to throw it away. He does, and it's going to be 4th and goal. This is the last play to keep the game alive. They have to get in the end zone here. Hammer back to throw. He does to Elliott
that's something
again.
we see out of Jackie Smith, Cowboys wide receiver a few years ago.
You won't see that from him very often. He's one of the best players in the league. But ultimately, the Rangers walk away with a win here, 17-10. And let's go back to definitely, the game of the week, the Cincinnati Legion and the Portland Ox. The Ox coming off of 2 ridiculously close games to start the season. Tyzel, magical on the ground. He breaks a tackle, because of course he does. He is currently sitting at 4th in rushing yards on the season. He's a quarterback. Now Tyzel, he's going to throw as he is hit, and it's caught by number 86, Jimmy Martinez, leading receiver for the Ox. And on the other side of the ball, the Legion punch it in there with a touchdown of their own. But it may be too late, as they were trailing 31-13. But they do get the ball back, and they do get back in the red zone. Here's former Troy Trojans quarterback Brandon Silvers, throws it into the end zone for a touchdown. And just like that, they have made a game out of this. They're going to go for 2. They run the ball, but he does not get there. It's 31-26, and they need to get the ball back. They have 3 timeouts. Can they trust their defense against this powerful Ox offense? That was a big question going into the game for owner Vivian Casablanca, and here they are. Here's the kickoff. It's returned by the Ox, and he is hit, and he fumbles the kickoff and is picked up by Cincinnati's Jason Hall
And he scores
for a touchdown. And they take the lead. They were down
lead.
31-13 at one point. Portland goes down the field with Tyzel Jones, and they kick a field goal to take the lead. They're up by 2. But then Cincinnati goes down the field. They're about to kick a field goal, and they are up by 1. Tyzel on the last play of the game. Does he have any magic left in him? He throws off his back foot a little bit short, and had no chance of getting in the end zone like that. And the Legion come all the way back to win it 35-34. Now let's take a few moments to check out the DFL standings after week 3. The Richmond Rough Riders at 3-0 is a surprise, and the Kentucky Bluegrass and Johnny Manziel also still undefeated in the DFL West. There's not much to say about the DFL West. And the DFL Central, the Fort Worth Stallions are leading the division. And let's go over to the YFL standings. I said let's go over to the YFL standings. Thank you. Oh God, who are we paying for this? As you see, the YFL Northeast, Boston is leading as they are undefeated. In the YFL Central, there are 2 undefeated teams left. The Legion are 2-1, and surprisingly, the Washington Warhogs, the winner of the first Roberts Bowl, is starting off terribly at 0-3. In the West, Yellowstone is still undefeated, and the Rattlers are still undefeated. And in the Pacific, the battle for the battle for Los Angeles. There we go. The Long Beach Turtles. I'm Gabe Bowser. Thank you, Gabe Bowser. Lead at 2-1, just ahead of the Pasadena Pandas, who just lost their first game this week. All right, now let's go back to myself. Oh my gosh, somebody's getting fired this week. Let's go to, there we go, thank you. And that concludes that concludes week 3's RFA Thursday night highlights. Thank you all for watching, and I'll be here next week. Oh yes, and by the way, here's a word from our sponsor. And we thank Gabe Bowser for his commentary. Oh, you're very welcome, James. I'm just happy to be here. I don't even get paid. I'm Gabe Bowser. The sponsor. The sponsor. Are you serious right now? Here's a word from our sponsor. There it is. Okay, so you're telling me you're gonna interrupt me and be like, oh, you have to remember about the sponsor, but then not put the sponsor on. Oh, thank you. There we go. And that's it. It's only 6 seconds long. That's pretty great. Okay, so anyway, that concludes the games and the highlights and whatever. That's whatever. Good night, everyone. I hope you had a great Halloween.